Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. I have quite a few objects that I've been working on lately, so I'm really excited. I have a lot to talk about. I think first off, I'm going to start with talking about the bubbles pattern. So it was a Powerpuff Girls bubbles doll, and I recorded a super quick, I think it was maybe a minute video, and I posted it last week so you guys could see how it looked. It was really cute. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I don't have her here to show you, which is why I recorded this super quick video. And it was really quick because I was actually watching the Women's World Cup, and they were on extended time but halftime, which is like a really short amount of time, so I had to rush and record the video before they started playing again. And that day she went to her new home, so I didn't have too much time anyways to record it. But I said that I was going to talk about the pattern in today's video. So I was super close to, sorry, let me move this really quick. I was super close to purchasing a pattern on Etsy because I know that I could come up with the pattern myself, but it does take a bit of time to write your own pattern. And like I mentioned, I think last week, when I have an order, I try to work on it as soon as possible because I don't like making people wait too long, and then it stays in the back of my mind when I'm working on something else. I'll feel guilty and I'm like, oh, you have an order you should be working on. So I thought, okay, well, it'll be quicker to just buy the pattern instead of try to write it. Well, I did a little bit more Google searching and I found a free Bubbles Powerpuff Girl pattern. The only problem was that it was in Spanish, and I am bilingual. I do speak Spanish fluently and I can read it decently, but crochet terms are like a whole different language. Even in English, if you speak English and you read English, but you know, you have a crochet pattern in English in front of you, it's like, what? You know, you can't really read it unless you've memorized the crochet terms, or at least have the abbreviation list in front of you. So that's what I had to do. I had to write all the abbreviations in Spanish and then in English. So I had, when I was looking at the pattern, reading it, I had to make sure that it was the correct stitch. That took me a little bit longer that ended up taking me a little bit longer to create the bubbles, to finish it, because I had to double check all of my stitches, and towards the middle, maybe the end a little bit more, I was more confident and I had memorized quite a bit of the stitches, because it's basically, you know, when you're making an amigurumi, it's mostly single crochet, decrease and increase. So it wasn't too difficult, but I did want to double check a lot. I double checked, I think, most of the stitches because I didn't want to mess it up. And I'm really happy with the way she came out. I did find a couple errors in the pattern, but it wasn't a big deal. I just fixed them. And there was no instructions on assembly, so I had to wing it with cutting out the eyes, because I did the eyes out of felt. That the pattern, I think, was also that way. So I think I got the measurements correctly. I'm really excited. I think it looks like the cartoon, which I'm excited about, and the new owner really likes it too, so it's a good day. Now to the actual things that I can show you. I have always known that I crocheted slow. So I don't have anyone that I know in person who crochets. So I've always thought that I crocheted slow, but I've never been able to like compare it with someone else's. And then it's kind of difficult too, because you think like, oh, skill level and how long have they been crocheting. I don't know if, because I've been crocheting for a year, do you get quicker? Because I feel like not really. Like, after the first maybe few months, but then I think I kind of plateaued on my speed, and it is what it is at this point, which I'm okay with, but I know it's slow, and I have proof. So Stranger Things season 3 came out on July 4th, and I almost watched it, but then I thought I'd rather spend July 4th and the 4th of July weekend with my family and then binge watch the show on Monday. I'm not a huge fan of the show, but I definitely think it's interesting. Like, the storyline is really interesting, and I wanted to watch it before someone spoiled it online for me. So I basically was not on social media for the weekend, which is fine too, because it was 4th of July. You have to spend it with your family. So yesterday was Monday, and I binge watched the whole show. It was 8 episodes long, and 7 of them are 45-minute episodes. I was crocheting for, I think, 6 of those 7 episodes, of those 8 episodes. That's 6 45-minute episodes, and I couldn't even finish the amigurumi that I was working on. I started it at the first episode, and I stopped working on the 6th, well, at the end of the 6th episode, and I couldn't even finish it. Oh my goodness, I think that is proof that I crochet slow, because it wasn't even a big project. So this is the Sleepy Sloth amigurumi pattern, and the pattern designer is Amigurumi. It's the same way you would spell amigurumi, but instead of M-I at the end, it's M-E-I. So I'll link that this pattern in the description box below. It is a free pattern, and I'm going to show you a finished one first. The finished one, I think I made it on Sunday. Yes. Or maybe finished it on Sunday. But this is the Sleepy Sloth pattern. I think it's a really cute pattern, and it looks like the shape reminds me of a potato, so I call it my potato sloth. This is the free pattern on her blog. I don't know if you can pay for the pattern, like purchase a PDF version. I have to double check, because I kind of want to print it out, and if I'm gonna make more, so I'll probably check if she has a purchasable version. The only thing with the pattern, though, it's I love it. I love it a lot. But it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces. The face alone is 6 pieces. So it is quite a bit of sewing, and you end up with a lot of pieces. But I think it's worth it. It's cute. His, or her hands and feet don't have any stuffing, just the body. And this is a stuffing eater, because I like to have my amigurumis firm, and this one is quite firm. It's a stuffing eater, so make sure you have enough stuffing. On the 4th of July, yesterday I was working on the same pattern, just a different color, so I thought I made a pink one, I should probably make a blue one too. I have the body and the arms, the feet, sorry, I have yarn everywhere, the face patch, and then the eye patches. I have both of them. Oh my goodness. And then I also have the nose. So since this is gonna be a blue, like a boy, I wasn't sure if I should have the pink cheeks. I think maybe I will. I'm probably gonna sew all the pieces first, and then decide if it needs pink cheeks, then I'll make them. So it looks really weird right now. Hopefully it'll be cute, and then I might make more in different colors. What else? So I was gonna go to a different one, but I gotta go back. I love the 4th of July. It is one of my favorite holidays. I love Independence Day and celebrating America. I'm proud, definitely proud to be American. So I made one of these last week and I showed it to you, and it did come out a little bit bigger than this one, but that's because of the yarn. This is an octopus by the left-handed crocheter. Yeah, left-handed crocheter. And I'll have her the pattern linked in the description box below. I really, really like this guy. The feet pads are with Hobby Lobby yarn, and then I think this is Red Heart Super Saver. This color, though, it might be discontinued. It's right here. I'm not sure because I think I might have gotten it on clearance. But he's so cute. And I posted a really cute picture, well, I think it's cute, on Instagram with like a heart wooden plaque behind it that says Land of the Free. Oh, I really like it. This guy, I don't know why, again, I think I'm just a slow crocheter. Each foot, they're feet, right? No, they're not feet. Tentacle? Well, I'll just call them feet. I always call them feet because I'm like, well, I have to make 8 arms. Each one takes like 35 minutes for me to make, something like that. I have made quite a bit of these, but I always have to take a break in between making them because it gets tedious having to make 8 of them and then sewing them all on. It's really cute. I love how they turn out. I just wish it wouldn't take me so long to make them. But I really love him. He doesn't have a name yet. I think he's one that I'm gonna keep, just because I really love his colors. I just have to think of a name for him. I also finished another Timothy the T-Rex. So I only have 3 finished objects, and I just realized that I kind of mixed my finished objects with my works in progress. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But this is the last finished object I have. This is Timothy the T-Rex. And I said before that when I use variegated yarn to make a Timothy the T-Rex, the next time I would make it, I would probably not add the stripes to see how it would turn out. And I think I got like this far, somewhere like that, and I already had the stripes on when I realized, oh no, I was supposed to make it without the stripes, but I kind of didn't want to go back. I liked how it was turning out, so I finished it, and I think he's cute. It's probably not my favorite colorway to use for a Timothy the T-Rex. I think it's not for everyone, but I think he's cute too. Oh no. This is a Michael's Craft Smart brand, and it's really cute. I don't know the names of any of the yarn, like their colorway. I'm so sorry. I could tell you the brand, but I can't tell you the name. And usually when I'm using the yarn, because I'll use it from the outside. It's rare when I use it from the middle, but when I pull from the middle, but when I use it from the outside and the ball band starts to get loose and to where it'll fall off, I tend to throw it away just because I already know, like by feeling it, what store it's from or what brand it is. So I don't have the name of the color. I'm almost positive though that this brand did get this color did get discontinued because it was on clearance. They 4 months ago, maybe. I think around 4 months ago they had a pretty big clearance sale for their big I think it's like Never Enough. It's the Michaels brand, but really big skeins of yarn. And this one, all of them were marked on sale, so that might be discontinued. But I did get a couple of them, so I have enough for now. I said last week that I was gonna work on another Hugo the Turtle. I seem to always be working on a Hugo the Turtle. So this is my mystery yarn, is what someone called it in the comments section. They said that it was most likely from, it looked like it was from Joann's. I think it's like Big Twist. And I went to Joann's. I didn't buy anything. Weird, huh? But I went to Joann's and I just looked at the yarn section, and I think it is Big Twist because it has the same, the feel is the same, it looks the same. I couldn't find this colorway though, which is sad because it's a really, really cute colorway. But I'm gonna look maybe online. I didn't see it online either. I'll keep looking. It's really cute though. I said I was going to make a Hugo the Turtle and let you guys know how it would turn out. And I was like, hopefully it'll be enough to make the whole shell, because when you're starting to run low on a color, it's kind of scary to start something new because you don't want to end up having to rip it out because you don't have enough. Well, I had enough, and now I still have extra, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's getting so small. I don't know. I'll try to think of something, but I do still need a little bit because it's going to be a Hugo the Turtle, and you have to single crochet around, and I like to use the same color when I'm going around the shell. You don't have to, but I think it looks a little bit better like that. So I will still need a little bit. We'll see how much I'll have left when I finish single crocheting around everything. This is the top shell. Look how cute that is. It looks perfect for a baby, and it's really, really soft. So I still need to put the head and all the limbs on and then make the back piece, of course. Basically, I just have the top shell made. But I thought this is so funny. It's like the yarn that'll never end, which we all pray for that, right? But oh my goodness. It seems like when I saw them in the store too, it didn't look like they came with so much. I don't know why. This ball though, it was big when I first started working with it, and it didn't look like they come with that much in the store, so I don't know what happened. Like I said, I didn't purchase this. I think it was gifted to me, but it's really pretty, and I'm kind of sad that it's gonna be gone now. But like sad, but then at the same time I'm kind of like, when is it gonna be gone? I don't know, mixed feelings for sure. I just thought that was funny. The last work in progress is a caterpillar pattern. So this is my caterpillar that I designed. I have two designs. I have one of them without feet. It's a really, really simple pattern, and the second one has feet, but they're attached to the body, so you don't have to sew them on. Oh my goodness. I was working on this, I think like right after I stopped recording last week. I started working on this, and then I got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it down, and then for some reason when I came back to crochet, I started working on something else. This is gonna be the caterpillar with feet, and I think this is gonna be a really cute doorstop. I can't wait. I'm really excited to see how this will turn out as a doorstop. So I stopped at this point because I stuffed the back, but then I thought I should probably go get like a rock or something heavy to put inside, and then I don't know, I kind of came back to crocheting, and like I said, I started working on something else. But how cute is it? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's not cute yet because it doesn't have a face, but I hope it'll be cute. I'm really excited. I don't have a finished caterpillar here to show you, but I'll link the pattern in the description box below just in case you want to see it. I'm really excited for this one, and I can't wait to see. I don't necessarily need a doorstop in my room because I don't know. Well, actually, I think I do, because it is getting hot here, and we try to open the doors sorry, we try to open the windows when, you know, it cools down at night. And it is so scary when you're downstairs and the doors go slam upstairs and everybody stays like, because usually I try to open the doors, but then I'll forget to put something to keep it open. So I guess I just realized I'm gonna have to make some more caterpillar door stops, more than just one, because we have like 4 doors up here that'll slam when you need them to stay open so the house can cool down. So that's gonna be fun. I just realized I need to make more than one. I don't think I'm gonna make them all the same color, the color scheme, unless maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Got yarn stuck on my finger. So as you can see, I had a lot of works in progress, only 3 finished objects. So I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure Kim from Kim Crafty's Corner has been around here, because I seem to have caught her starteritis bug. And hopefully I'll stick to what I'm working on without starting any new patterns. I don't plan to start any new ones. But then, I don't know, this happens and I didn't plan for this to happen either. But that's all the works in progress and finished objects, and I don't have any acquisitions this week, but I do have some fun things to talk about. So I watch a lot of crocheters on YouTube, and one of the many is Kim from, I think her channel is Blue Cherub Crochet. I was working on crocheting something when I hear my name in her video, and I'm like, my heart just, it went so fast. She was working on the caterpillar pattern too. So I think she made it for her craft fair. And oh my goodness, her caterpillar is super duper cute. It's very similar to the colors I made. I love seeing pictures and videos when you guys make my patterns. It makes my day. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. I love your caterpillar. So I also, on another note, I can't believe it, but I won a giveaway. That never happens. I don't win anything ever. But Valerie from, I think her channel is, Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. I forgot, I wrote it down. Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. She hosted a giveaway on Sunday, I believe. It was a pretty quick, you only had like a few hours to enter. And I love her channel. She's so much fun to watch. And I didn't realize until that Sunday that I wasn't subscribed to her channel. I watch her channel all the time whenever she posts a new video, and I'm like, shame on me. I should have subscribed as soon as, I don't know what happened. But I can't believe I won. She had 2 boxes of yarn that she was giving away, and I won one of them. So I'll show you guys probably in a separate video. Whenever I receive the box, I'll show you what I got. I was also shouted out by the Canadian crocheter. Like I said, I watch so many of you guys' channels, and I feel like I'm such a newbie. I am in YouTube, and to be shouted out is crazy. Thank you so much. I saw your Hugo the Turtle, and it is so cute. I love the button eyes. They are adorable. I don't know, I always use safety eyes, but I think button eyes, that's so cute. Thank you so much for shouting me out. Oh my goodness. And for everybody who came over from her channel, thank you. It really does mean a lot. It was actually such a blessing, because she had mentioned the Hugo the Turtle pattern and that she had purchased that. I think her video went out yesterday on Monday, and a couple people purchased the pattern after her video came up. And yesterday, because I'm a college student, and I was working on one of my classes requires an access code, and it's like $120 to purchase. So I was using a free trial, and the free trial ended yesterday. So I had to purchase the access code to be able to continue the class to the end of the semester. And I didn't make $120 yesterday from patterns, but it was such a help. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot when you purchase a pattern. Most of it goes towards school. But thank you to everybody. I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July weekend and Independence Day for those in the U.S. I have been so happy this week, and I hope you guys have been too. Oh my goodness, I'm about to stop recording and I almost forgot something. So the unicorn cat pattern is going to come out. I wanted to release it tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be released until next week because something happened with Instagram and I wasn't able to message all the testers that I wanted to. I messaged 3, but then 3 other messages wouldn't go through. So I tried to comment on people's pages to say, hey, I'm trying to message you, but Instagram won't let me. Can you please message me? And a couple people saw it. I think a couple maybe aren't as active on Instagram, so they didn't see it. Anyways, I had problems getting the amount of testers that they wanted. So the people are still working on it, basically, because I ended up sending the pattern a little bit later than I hoped. So I want it to be a completely tested pattern to make sure, that everything's okay. And that's why I think it's probably going to be released next week. But I want to name the unicorn cat. So just like Hugo the turtle has a name, I want the unicorn cat to have a name, but I don't know what to name it. So if you guys could help me, I would really appreciate it. If you could leave a comment in the description box, what do you think the unicorn cat's name should be? And I completely goofed because I forgot to bring her, but it's the pattern that I showed in the last video. I think it was like the very last thing that I showed in the last video. And the picture is on Instagram also. Maybe I have my laptop here. Maybe I can show it. Anyways, or I think I'm also going to have like a poll on Instagram where you could like put what name you think. I think just to make it easier, just let me know in the description box below if you think you know what her name should be. I don't know. I was thinking and I couldn't really find a name that spoke to me. I think... Okay, so hopefully this will look okay. This is the unicorn cat. So let me know what you guys think I should name her. I'm really excited, and I think that might be fun to start doing from now on, since I am doing videos, to maybe ask you guys for help with naming the patterns. So thank you so much again to everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July weekend and has a wonderful week. I hope you all get lots of crocheting done. I know I need to finish what I'm working on this week. So thank you so much again. See you next week. Bye.